Pearly. I'm going to share with you a chicken dish today. It's raining and we need something warming for the stomach. Yeah, so I'm going to do a stew with very simple things that you can find in the market. Carrots, tomatoes. Yeah, so before I start cutting some of the things, I'm going to actually stir fry the carrots and the tomato and the potatoes, and then after that add the chicken in before I add the spices. Alright, I'm going to warm up the pot. I'm going to open it up. Yeah, I'm going to warm up the pot. That's right. So this is how sometimes we let the pot go dry first. And now I'm going to cut the carrots. I wash the carrots first. Okay, then I put it back, and this is what I do. Yeah, and then I put my carrot in. I put some oil. At the same time, I throw in some dry spices. So these are cinnamon seed, 2 pips of star anise, and 4 to 5 cloves. These are cloves. We put this in because actually we believe it takes away the wind, but at the same time I think it really flavors the dish, the stew. Yeah. Now I'm going to add in chicken and allow it to. So these are my chicken washed already. I'm not going to put water in. I like some burn marks of the carrot. Yeah. Okay. So this is just to get it firm up before we pour water inside. Yeah. Now I'm going to cut onions. My onions, 1 or 2, I just cut into quarters, but not through like that. And then 1 piece for the flavor, so I cut into pieces. And garlic. We are garlic people. Garlic. So all this, I lower the heat because I'm working, cutting things, so I lower the heat so it doesn't burn. Like that. So okay, I'm going to put it in. Put this in. Yeah. Hot. Oh, the smell is so good. How's the smell, Masha?
Very good.
Very good, huh? So, are you missing this dish?
Hungry already.
Hungry already. Always hungry when you come back. Always hungry. The children, when they were home, they love this dish. Okay. So have a look. Oh wow. Smells so good now. So I'm gonna add some water. Now I purposely use a bigger pot so that the wider area it gets cooked faster. Yeah. Now if you look at it, looks pale. So down here you can put about 1 or 2 tablespoons of soya sauce. Now soya sauce can be salty, so remember to slow on your salt. 1 or 2 tablespoons of soya sauce. And then if you are keen on oyster sauce, why not? So you can also put oyster sauce. But usually at home, I don't put any sauce. Okay, it's up to you. This is optional. Yeah, some people like the color. Yeah, the color looks good. So it's on high heat again. So we're going to allow it to boil and then simmer. Because of potato, this is going for 30 minutes. The chicken will cook in 20 minutes. But because it's a soup, it cooks a little bit softer. I'm fine with that. Yeah, so it's really up to you how you want it. You can put the potato first, cook it until it's 10 to 15 minutes. Then you put your chicken in, give a good stir. Yeah, or the chicken can go last after the water has gone in. You know, this is a very, very simple dish, and it doesn't need any science, no rocket science for this. So I'm going to close up, allow it to boil, and then I lower the heat to simmer for 30 minutes because of the potatoes. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to allow it to boil. Yeah, what we did just now was we cook everything. After we cook everything, we add water. See how much one you want. If you want more gravy or more soup, you add more water. If you want it as a stew, a thicker version, then you still add water, but later you reduce it. Yeah. But for this, I want the soup, so I'm going to allow it to boil. But because this dish loves ginger, so I'm going to cut ginger. I'm going to take this much, and then I give a bang. Like this, yeah, and then I'm going to throw it all in. Yeah, it's going to boil now. See, can you see? It's going to boil now. So halfway in, about 10 minutes, I'm going to put the potatoes in, the tomatoes in. I'm allowing it to boil. Yeah, once it boils vigorously, I can hear the pot kind of thing. I'm not going to lower the heat. Okay, so this is what I mean by it's boiling and it's making sound. Yeah, so you don't have to open it, you just have to lower the heat. Yeah, unless the sound is very annoying, then you can do this. Okay, so maybe it's a good idea to put it this way for the next 20 to 30 minutes. I'm going to time it. So 30 minutes. It's really on low heat. 30 minutes, I'm going to open up and then put the seasoning. That's just salt. Okay, halfway in, I'm going to put tomato. Okay, look at our potatoes. I'm going to cook one. Oh, it's done. So I'm going to increase the heat. Put in some salt to taste. Yeah, I'll go slow because there is already soy sauce. And then remember our tomato, I'm going to cut in wedges. You want to come back here? Matcha is helping me. Oh, you see? There are only 2 of us in the house, so we cook for both of us. So I'm going to put in tomato. Okay, I'm going to now turn on high heat for another 10 minutes and it's done. Okay. Okay. After 10 minutes, it is ready. Have a look. See, more veggies than meat. Yeah. And over here, this is tapioca starch. I'm going to add 1 to 2 tablespoons of water, like this. Give a stir. For smoothness, you can add a little bit in. There's not much that we use, not much starch that we use in our stew, except 1 or 2. So I'm just going to put it this way. It will become smoother, like that. And then we stir. Now on high heat. Everything must be cooked, yeah, grandmother always say. So friends, this is a very easy dish. Simple stew. Everybody knows how to cook this. That's how we cook it too. Alright, so it's ready. Okay, so taking it. I'm a potato person. When there is a chance to eat potato, I really love potatoes. So sometimes I put breads on to eat this. Oh, smells so good, I'm so hungry. Alright, so everyone, have a look. Okay, this is my stew, chicken stew, right? Okay, thank you for watching. See you in the next video.